Alright guys, coming with the Famas review this time. Gonna let this guy play.
Wow, dude!
Alright. I'm just gonna say this is similar to the M4 in most ways. Actually, I think portability, something else, and accuracy are about the same. Actually, exactly the same. But it does have lower damage, and it seems to have a pretty bad damage drop-off, which I didn't like using this gun at all in maps like Two Towers, what else? Yeah, but just ranges like that where you're kind of shooting away. They're farther down. It's not like Snow Valley ranges, but it's not really a middle range gun in my opinion. It doesn't really have the damage to do that. It does though. It has the same portability, same rate of fire, a little higher accuracy, but more recoil than the M4. And the recoil, again, is not bad. It's not noticeable at all. But one thing special about this gun is the crosshair snapback time, which is nearly instantaneous. I compared it to the UMP. The UMP takes like half a second to a second. This gun is just there. That's one nice thing about this. You can kind of spray, stop for a second, and it's... See, look at that. You can spray, stop for a second, and then you're good to go. Again, it's same as M4. It is a very light gun. I think the portability says like, what, 64? I'm like 60? Yeah, 60. And I have no clue if it had a burst fire, but if it did, I couldn't figure out the key to switch it. And if you do, I hate burst fire anyways. I really don't think it matters what scope you put on this gun, because it's gonna be pretty close range. I would stick with an eye-tech, but most people don't have it, so. And, I mean, I wouldn't put a silencer on it, because I think it has a nice firing sound. Silencers don't really do much. But one thing that I think is really necessary is to extend the magazine, like... Oh, there's my little knife kill. But extending the mag, because if you're trying to kill somebody from far away, and you're tap firing, you'll actually run out of ammo pretty quick and still not have killed them, because the damage drops off, you miss some of the shots, and then you're out of ammo, and then they kill you. So I would extend the magazine, but other than that, I would really just rush with this gun. If you really felt a desire to use this, they're much better guns, but for some reason you got something for the Foreign Legion, use your Famas. Yeah, that's good for you. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right. But it's overall, I mean, it's an okay gun. Not okay, it's a good gun, but there are still better guns. So that's one problem. Most guns are just overshadowed by the also useful G36. Can't even get a good gun. But no, this is a nice gun. You can get some kills with it. There are... I don't think I can stress that enough. It's not the best. But... And, I mean, other than that... Oh, one other really, really, really big disadvantage is you'll notice the gun takes up about half your screen. I don't know if I have a little view of me switching to like a UMP or something, but the UMP will take up about half the size the Famas does, so it's very large. And when you add an 8 cog to it, it's even larger, and it literally takes up your entire right screen. That's a really big problem with this gun. But other than that, it's pretty average damage. It's like a 4-hit kill to everybody. I don't think you get... excuse me. I think it's a 4-hit kill on medium and light vests. Not so sure about medium, but at certain ranges it probably won't be. But, and then heavy or anything above heavy, that's definitely a 5-hit kill. But most people don't actually use heavy vests, which is kind of weird. But yeah, that's... The damage is really one thing that kind of cripples this gun. The snapback actually brought it back a little bit, but I think this gun could use a little buff and damage. It still works though. A buff and damage or higher fire rate, because right now it's just M4 with less recoil. I mean more recoil, less damage.